introduction. Please welcome to the stage Jim Lebenthal, everybody.
I have delusions of grandeur. I keep thinking I must be Jim Lebenthal. The guy who is going to defy the taunt of the green banana and be here when it ripens. And I don't even exercise. I get all the exercise I need every morning just looking for my eyeglasses. And then later on, trying to get both arms in the sleeves of my overcoat. I had to get rid of my exercycle. I set it on downhill and my heart rate went up. Please. I am the incredible shrinking man. I have already lost 6 inches in height. I'm going to interrupt Matt. We are going to have to do something to clean up our language. In the Army, I was a troop education and information officer. And I gave our fighting boys a lecture on proper use of the word motherfucker. When to use it and when not to use it. Never use it in please pass the motherfucking salt. When please pass the salt will do. And so I want to do something tonight. I want us to get it all out of our system. All the bad language, all the bad words. It. I saw my mother and dad doing it. That. I thought only high school kids did that. Thing. One of the worst. No, I don't want to see your thing. Those. And you, sir. I was waiting for a bus at 57th Street, crosstown the other day, and I went into Victoria's Secret to get out of the rain. And I saw a woman hold up a thong and say to her friend, "What do you think of it?" My friend said, "Well, it doesn't look very comfortable to me." And she said, "Not the hanger, silly, the thong." You know, I am basically a very serious person, and everything I'm saying tonight is true. The other night, I couldn't sleep. My Ambien woke me up. So I called what's it called? Blue Cross Blue Shield to check up on a claim. And wouldn't you know, the automated voice attendant, please be patient. We're experiencing unusually heavy traffic I want to ask you something. At 3 o'clock in the morning? Heavy traffic? I guess everybody takes Ambien when it wakes them up. I can't stand, what I don't like is the insincerity and the outright deception of, this call may be monitored for quality control. You know whose quality they're trying to control. And all you have to do is say to that automated voice attendant, fuck off. And we know where to get you. Oh, I'm not thinking of what I'm going to say next. What I'm trying to do is suppress it. I don't understand. What is it that makes a man want to shave his head? Seriously, what is it? What is it? But I got to tell you something. I'm still experimenting. I went into my barber. Jesus. I went into my barber and said, Augie, shave it off. Shave it all off. Like James Carville's. And he said, I can't. You don't have enough for me to work with. So I asked my wife. I said, darling, is my hair thinning? And she said, which ones? I very recently got remarried. To an older woman. To an older woman, that makes her a cougar. And it makes me her trophy husband. And wait a minute, that's not all. It makes me her fourth husband. I asked her, I said, hon, how does it feel after those other three to have found love and be loved at long last? And she said, I'll let you know when I'm through looking. I don't want to say that, so I will say it. I held her in my arms the other night. I patted her little forehead and I kissed her little cheek. And I said, you know, it is so wonderful to just be able to hold you like this and not do anything. And she said, sure, because you can't get it up. I'll tell you why I love it. I'm going to tell you why I love it. I said, darling, when I close my eyes, I see your face. When you close your eyes, do you see my face? And she said, no, but I can smell your breath. And I love her because when we got married, her trousseau was every newspaper clipping and article about best dressed woman this and best seen on the town Rialto that. She was a very famous socialite. And the apartment was piled knee-high with these yellow dog-eared clippings. Well, I came home the other night, and she greeted me at the door, and she said, darling, I got rid of everything. I FedExed it to the children. But don't worry, I made Xerox copies of everything. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, have a green banana. And just remember that all life is just an out-of-town tryout for the big time. Good night.